This is one of the Louise Hay's Power Thought cards. And here is a really important message for you. On the other side, it says, there is a rhythm and flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. So let me know how many of you might have felt like, not really sure if I can say that wholeheartedly at the moment. I've been there. And there has been moments in my life when I said, I really don't trust the process of life. And why does these things happen to me? And why do I need to suffer? Why do I need to go through these hardships? And maybe you are right now going through hardships, and I'm sending you lots of love and light to keep going. And one of the things here is, though, let's break it down a little bit here, this message. So there is a rhythm and flow to life, and I'm part of it. So in life, when everything goes great, I think that's the time when we can say, yeah, I'm trusting the process of life. But when it's not going so great, that's when we often struggle. And that's when we might ask why this is happening to me. And sometimes it's challenging to see it on the human perspective. And that's what I help to do with my clients. So I'm Dr. Katja Rusanen, and I'm a spiritual counselor, and I love helping my clients to see things from soul's perspective. And that's often when we start shifting that idea that life happens to me to life happens for me. And it is easier then to start trusting the process of life, because we can see our life as being in the earth school. What if we are all here taking particular classes in the earth school, and we can use everything for our learning, growth, and upliftment, as my spiritual teacher says. And it is often just finding what you are learning through the experience. And it is finding ways also to process your emotions, your thoughts, and then choosing your actions. And the choice that you can do right now is to actually say, yes, I'm willing to trust the process of life. And if you are going through challenging times, just know that you are not alone. I've been there too. And I say that because the next sentence here was that life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. So you might say, hey, I'm going through tough times. How can I say that this is a positive experience? How can you say that this is something that I need to trust? Trust the process, because this sucks. Have you been there? Put it in the chat, because I definitely have been there. And one of the things is that this sentence right here is more on the soul level. Human level, we have to go handle our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions or non-actions. And it can be very challenging. But when we see all of that from soul's perspective, I believe our souls are always up for learning. They are like, what can I learn in a positive sense about this experience? And that way, when we start seeing and seeking, first seeking and then seeing the lesson we are learning, that's when the magic starts happening. And just want to say hi for everyone who are tuning in. I love that you are here, because your willingness to be here is a message and sign that you are ready for seeing your life from a little bit different perspective. And one of the keys here is to understand that we can learn through the challenges, but we can learn also through joy. But so far in the Earth School, I see as this planet that all of us are in the Earth School. We have learned a lot the hard way. And we have learned through suffering, we have learned through hardships. But we do have a choice to also start learning through joy. So pay attention when you are having a positive experiences too, not only when we have challenges. Ask yourself, what am I learning here? So you start also learning through those positive experiences. And here the last sentence was, I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. And this is super interesting one. When we look into our life and our lifetimes going beyond this one, it starts making more sense. Because the highest good is all your lifetimes if you believe in past lives. So your highest good at this moment is often also something that you can see afterwards. When you look back, you can see how each and every situation in your life has contributed to where you are right now. And right now, when you tune into that soul level awareness, you do have a choice. And that choice is the thing that is setting you free, because you can choose your next steps in this planet. And you can choose like the next action step. You can choose your thoughts, even though your mind might sometimes say like, I'm thinking whatever I want, but actually you can choose your thoughts. Like what helps there, I have learned, is to choosing what you want to focus on. So you can choose to focus on the good things, the goodness in life, and seek for those lessons, because that's really a key. And that's what I want to leave you with. So I trust the process of life, and trust also, if you are not there yet, that you can say, I trust. Ask yourself, are you willing? Are you willing to trust? Because that is the starting point. And little by little, then you can make your way to learning to trust more and more. But I get that. Sometimes we have gone through experiences where it is challenging to trust. And if that's you, I'm just sending you lots of light and lots of love. So thank you for tuning in here today. Let me know what was your biggest takeaway, and keep trusting and keep going on, because you are here for a reason. So thank you, and talk soon.